We skipped the light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Procol Harum's Whiter Shade of Pale. This was suggested by Linda, and it's one of them songs that I think she mentioned that back in 1977 along with Bohemian Rhapsody. It's probably the most requested and played song on the radio at the time. And it's one of them songs that there seems to be a lot of conflicting chord progressions for this one, which we'll kind of discuss as we go through this chord progression. A lot of descending bass lines, which can cause confusion. Even the official books contradict each other. So what have we got? I'll play the intro through and then we'll talk about it. That's the introduction, adapted from keyboard. Now some of the chords, we're going from a C and we're kind of picking the bass note out of the chord and then strumming the chord. We go to a C/B. Sometimes you'll see that written as an E minor/B. To my ear, the C/B sounds more accurate. Then go to an A minor, an A minor/G. Again, sometimes you see that written as a C/G. It's because it's very, very similar. We then go to F, and F/E with that open E, D minor, D minor/C, to a G, drop down for the F, G/F. So we play that F bass note with our first finger, E minor, in E minor/D. So we take our finger off there, hit the D note, like that. I've seen that as a G7 sometimes. Then a C, F, G. And then if you listen carefully, you can hear F to G on there. But some books miss that out if you listen very carefully. So that intro again. Now if you can play the intro, you can play the rest of the song, which is the good news, with ever so slight deviation. So I want to play the first verse through, and we start with that same progression really from the C. We skip the light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. That's when we then go back to the beginning of the progression at that point. But the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. Then we go through the progression again. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray. We then get to the chorus at this point. Now, if you listen to the record, the sound of the keyboard makes it almost like a whooshing sound, which you can't do on the guitar. We'll take a G7, and so it, and then the chord progression kicks in again. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face was at first just ghostly, turned a whiter shade of pale. Now on that last bit, wider shade of pale, you could just leave it at that. I've seen it written out. There's a guy on, I think it's ultimateguitar.com, plays a G6, added 11 to G6, which is kind of nice, which would be like that, using that C note. I would kind of go wider shade of pale, and I do the G6, which sounds nice. Then we go through our intro again. We then have a verse 2, which is the same as verse 1, the chorus, which is the same, the intro again, and then right at the end you kind of start the chorus and then it fades out. Sometimes you will find with these songs that you do get contradictory ideas of how to do them. We came across that with Meet Me on the Corner, where you have an A minor. Some people have an A minor 7/G, other people have a C/G, because it's so similar. When you alter in the bass note, say you got an A7 like that with the G note, the C/G would have the C there, but you've also got a C here. I'll just start waffling on. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play Whiter Shade of Pale by Procol Harum.